My nigga, I'm just trying to motivate you. Real nigga never been a player hater. We them niggas moving up the elevator. My nigga, I'm just trying to elevate us. All them hard times turn me to the greatest. I chop them back to back, I got them in the matrix. Hustle, hustle, we gon' make a lot of paper. My nigga, I'm just trying to elevate us. Yo, my nigga, I'm just trying to elevate us. Come fuck with me and you gon' make a lot of paper. You want the fame, then you gon' get a lot of haters. I smoke so much, I might as well just buy Jamaica. I finally made it to the money, hallelujah. I tried to be a saint, I let my nigga shoot you. Don't you know you looking at the future? I think I'm about to do a song with Future. A verse from jail, verse from Wayne, a verse from Nines. I got him leaning back like I'm the devil squad. I got him going nuts, so yeah, I'm fucking lit. So many dime bitches on my I told my mama I'ma be a millionaire. Cash app about to turn me to a billionaire. I'm a businessman, I'm a hustler. You a spender, I'm looking for a customer. My nigga, I'm just trying to motivate you. Real nigga never been a player hater. We them niggas moving up the elevator. My nigga, I'm just trying to elevate us. All them hard times turn me to the greatest. I chop them back to back, I got them in the matrix. Hustle, hustle, we gon' make a lot of paper. My nigga, I'm just trying to elevate us. Yo, I'm ballin' on them Reggie Miller flow. You say you iller though, but come up with an iller flow. I'm a gorilla though, you better be a killer though. Cause I will kill you, yo, especially in the studio. I'm so cool in here, the bitches call me Coolio. You spent the stack on her, you still ain't get the booty though. I'm a fool in here, cause I stay with the Tulio. Call yourself a thug, you dressing like you fruity though. It's a cinema, it's a fucking cinema. If we enemies, get it, you're like an enema. You the runner up, I'm the winner up. When it's dinner time, I gotta eat my dinner up. You don't learn to them slugs, it's your runner top. Call me James Bono, I keep the semi down. I'm a businessman, I'm a hustler. You a spender, I'm looking for a customer. My nigga, I'm just trying to motivate you. Real nigga never been a player hater. We them niggas moving up the elevator. My nigga, I'm just trying to elevate us. All them hard times turn me to the greatest. I chop them back to back, I got them in the matrix. Hustle, hustle, we a lot of paper. My nigga, I'm just trying to elevate us. My nigga, I'm just trying to motivate you. Real nigga never been a player hater. We them niggas moving up the elevator. My nigga, I'm just trying to elevate us. All them hard times turn me to the greatest. I chop them back to back, I got them in the matrix. Hustle, hustle, we gon' make a lot of paper. My nigga, I'm just trying to elevate us.
Don't fight the feeling, baby. Don't fight the feeling. Don't fight the
If this song is dedicated to Zion, this song is dedicated. You always call my baby boy. You always sad when a woman uses a child as a tool. You wanna leave. I left you.
Just when the feeling is bad, I get the feeling is bad. Then when I'm missing my son, I know that he's missing his dad. His mother's a bitch, she really a witch. Playing them games with the cards and candy. Living my name with lies and scandals. Going so hard, it's hard to handle. For so long ago, I don't even remember her. Tricking the people, that is so evil. Pretty with garlic and vinegar. You got some karma coming. You got some charges coming. You know you too big for money. You're bad and charm a woman. I got the evidence, more like the presidents came with your take your negligence. All of these years and being denied, you probably owe me a settlement. Throw you in jail, all of this trauma, bitch, I would seem some element. I got no history. Imagine this court, you a veteran. You know you a dot, you know you a bird, you know you the worst, you know that you curve. My baby, she go with the hands, you talk on that shit. She told me just give me the word. Out of your hands, you go in the church, you playing with God, you playing with kids. You tell the boy from your sins that happy you never get in. Trust me, you wouldn't fit in. Just see your ass in court, see your ass in court. I'm in full custody, it's impossible. Throw her ass in jail, throw her ass in jail, ass in jail. I don't wanna talk, you can go to hell, go to Criminate yourself in these emails. Everything get order, every detail. See your ass in court, see your ass in court. Full custody, it's a tough job. You not a mother, you never been. You playing games with my first child. You don't get flowers on Mother's Day. You never took care of your first child. I keep him safe from harm. You put his life in danger. You and your family crazy. Selling your to the strangers. Just tell them about the STD. Now you just passing the banker. But you thought I didn't know that, huh? Surprise, I'm making you famous. I heard you burning like Usher. Rashes all over your anus. Try to get back at a nigga that don't care. If you go to Uranus, you putting drugs in his head. Tell him daddy's dead. Tell him daddy don't love him. You know that's a lie. I used to tuck him in bed. Playing games with the cops. Telling lies to the courts to keep me away. And they believe in your words. Because I'm a man, they don't hear nothing I say. You got some karma coming. You got some charges coming. You know you too big for money. Get ready to charm a woman. I got the evidence, more like the president's come with integrity and negligence. All of these years of being denied, you probably owe me a settlement. Throw you in jail, all of this trauma, bitch, I was seeing some enemies. I got no history. I'm watching this court, you a veteran. You know you a catch, you know you a bird, you know you the worst, you know that you hurt. My baby, she good with her hands, you talk all that shit, she told me just give me the bird. You got in your head, you going to church, you playing with God, you playing with kids. You tell them play for your sins and have you never get in. Trust me, you wouldn't fit in. So see your ass in court, see your ass in court, your ass in court. I'm full custody, just a part, your ass in jail, your ass in jail, ass in jail. I don't wanna talk, you can go to hell, but you make yourself in these emails. Everything get order, every detail. See your ass in court, see your ass in court. Full custody, just a part, coming. You got some charges coming. You know you too big for running. Get ready to charm a woman. I got the evidence, more like the president's came with integrity and negligence. All of these years of being denied, you probably owe me a settlement. You got some karma coming. You got some charges coming. You know you too big for running. Get ready to charm a woman. I got the evidence, more like the president's came with integrity and negligence. All of these years of being denied, you probably owe me a settlement. See your ass in court, see your ass in court, your ass in court. I'm full custody, it's just a part. Throw her ass in jail, throw her ass in jail, ass in jail. I don't wanna talk, go to hell, but criminate yourself in these emails. Everything get order, every detail. See your ass in court, see your ass in court. I'm full custody, it's just a part. Shorty got a real big booty. She got a bubble butt. All she wanna do is party. She give a double cup. She got some friends. We playing double dutch. Shorty got a real big booty. I'm tryna cut her up. Shorty got a real big booty. She got a bubble butt. She told me that she dance all night. If I could run it up, I want some bands with me. I'm gonna run it top. Shorty got a real big booty. She got a bubble butt. Look at that ass on my bitch. Don't give a fuck 'cause I'm rich. Niggas just cussing they whip. 'Cause they got their eyes on my bitch. So they be riding them dukes. All of her bitches is cute. I'm feeling like too short. I'm Luke. I'm feeling like Snoop. Telling them back in the booth. All of these shots on my coupe. All of these racks on my jeans. She making it pop on top of the roof. Small baby's the best. I say this shit with my chest. I like to stun on my ass. She like to run on the track. Her booty so big, her ass is so round. She tryna find me to death. Ain't just gonna pull up in the bed, 'cause she couldn't fit in her legs. So they got a real big booty. She got a bubble butt. All she wanna do is party. She keep a double cup. She got some friends. We playing double dutch.
All right, peace and love, Capricorns. Shout out to all signs. You don't got to be a Capricorn. I don't like to be biased, you know. Peace and love. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to MultiMahdiTV. I want to send some love out there. There's a lot of people that support this channel. We hit 50,000 views this week. Super dope. We almost at 650,000 views. Super dope. Super dope, and I appreciate it, man. Shout out to all the light workers, divine beings, earth angels. Shout out to the 144,000. I just want to let you know that you lit, you know what I mean, and that you blessed, and you was born with spiritual gifts, and you just gonna have people feeling some type of way because they regular, you know. They ain't got nothing to do with you, you know what I mean? You got to keep doing what you doing, you feel me? Yeah, so I'm gonna jump on and get into the reading. It's a good night to check the energy, see what's going on, you know. Shout out to everybody that watch me, you know, because y'all definitely feed into the algorithm in the comments, you know. It's beautiful. Beautiful energy, guys. So let's see what's going on. Hopefully y'all doing good out there. Hopefully y'all happy with your life. You know, you fulfilled with your life. You're doing what you want to do in life. You're being blessed out there. You're working hard out there, you know. Yeah. Ain't nothing that you can't have in the world, you know. Long as you're willing to do the work, you know. So let's get into the reading. All praise to the Most High God. What's the energy? First of all, let me check my energy, make sure, you know, I'm good. Before I get into the reading, the energy for everybody else, let me check my energy. All praise to the Most High God. You know. Yeah. What's going on? What's my energy, Lord? Eight of Pentacles. That's talking about working hard, being a master at what you do. What are we talking about? Seven of Pentacles. So, we got, somebody could be born at 78. Somebody could be born at 87, you know. Me, I'm just working, stacking my bread. See somebody working and stacking their bread? Working, stacking their bread, you know? Yeah. And I'm in the spotlight right now, you know? Working, stacking my bread. And unfortunately for the people that don't like it, you know, God chose me to be in the spotlight, you know? So, yeah. That's us. Well, that's me right there. That's my energy. That's me working. That's me building, see the 7 and 8 of Pentacles is talking about work, but it's talking about being a master. Something you're real good at, work. 7 of Pentacles is like investing in something that's gonna last, like longevity. And that's a public figure right there. You know, 6 and 7 equal 13. 13 and 8 equal 21. And we're on the world stage. 21 is the number for the world. Yeah, we're on the world stage, and there you go. That's God blessing me right now, you know? So it's a lot of, I can tell you this, you know? You could be a regular motherfucker, right? And people won't feel no type of way about you. Or you could be the star that you was born to be, and it's gonna be people that love you, and it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that hate. We ain't got time to be worried about haters. We got time to fulfill our destiny and be who we supposed to be, you know? So people feel some type of way, perfectly about me, because I'm in the spotlight right now. You know, God put me in the spotlight, so y'all got to talk to God about that. You know what I mean? So yeah. So let's get into the collective, Capricorn. So this is gonna be a collective Capricorn reading, all right? You can have Capricorn in your first house. Could be your moon. Could be your Venus. Shit, it could even be your North Node if you're living in it. You know what I mean? So Let's see what's going on. 11:06 on the clock. That break down to number 17. 17 is the number for somebody in the spotlight. Aquarius energy, you know what I mean? Yeah. Anybody need readings, you know, all my information in the description, book a reading. Shout out to Ronnie Blaze, you know. I do readings for a lot of people, but he actually took his time and did a reaction video. So anybody want to know, you know, anybody want to know, like, yo, I wonder if this guy's real, if he a real psychic, if he really could see into the future, if he really gifted like that. Just check out, you know, what he said about his reading. All right. You know. So show me Capricorn's recent past. We're going to go to recent past, the present, and the future. I appreciate all them gifts, y'all. Peace and love. We're going to look into the recent past, the present, and the future, all right? All praise to the Most High God. Show me Capricorn's recent past. Capricorn's recent past. So in the recent past, some type of fighting, some type of chaos. It could be like a group of people. You know, anybody looking at, you know, it's a group of people out here that want to bring, yeah. So you got some of y'all got a group of people working hard to like end something for you. So it's a group of people. Something about you do for work. Something about like this like what you do for work. It's a group of people that want to bring some chaos. 5 and 8, 13. It's a group of people that want to end something. You got some haters, Capricorn. We got haters. You know, we got haters that somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody could be born on the 13th, 31st, the 4th. So it's a group of people that's working hard to end something for you, you know. They see that you building something that's gonna last, and they don't like that shit. It's a group of people. Somebody could be a Leo or Aries or Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be a Capricorn to a Virgo or a Scorpio. 5 and 8 equal 13, you know. They see that you building something that's gonna create generational wealth. They see you stacking your money up. They see you growing. So it's people watching you grow right now, and they don't like that shit. There's a group of people that want to compete, that want to bring chaos in your life. See? It's like chaos right here. Whatever you do for work, 13, because they wanted to end. Right? Because they see that you building something. You could be stacking your bread right now. You could be doing good, Capricorn. But this is called a long-term investor. They see that you built something, or you building something that's gonna last. This ain't for everybody, you know. You know, you gotta be doing it. If I say you got some haters, that means you gotta be popping, you know. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, you know. So shout out to my Capricorns that's working hard out here, and you building something that's gonna last, and they don't like that shit. It's fucked up, you know? Because a lot of times, you know, we get into color, we talk about race and all that shit, but a lot of times you be building something and it be your own damn people trying to destroy whatever you building. You don't need, if you black, some of y'all don't need the KKK to be on your ass because you got people that look like you. You know what I mean? That's on some slave-minded shit that hate you, you know? Because they ain't you. You know, they could get up and go to work, or they could work for themselves, or they could grind hard and get to where they want to go. But they too worried about, let me tell you something. I really don't got time to be worried about what other people be doing. You know, if it ain't got nothing to do with like my kids and no shit like that, I ain't got time to really be focused on what other people doing because I'm too busy building shit. You know? But yeah, people see you building something that's gonna last. So you got a group of people that wanna try to end what you. They working hard too. The motherfuckers working around the clock to end something for you. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but that's what it is when you in the spotlight. You know what I mean? It's the card of having success, having a lot of eyes on you, you know? So, yeah. You got a lot of eyes on you. Because you building something that's going to last, you know what I mean? But you got this group out here, you know? You got this group out here, they don't want to see you make it, you know? I don't know what's wrong with them, you know? I don't feel like you did nothing to them. People just unhappy with their own life, you know? I would say pray for people, you know? But I'm be honest, I don't pray for niggas that's haters, like, you know? I ignore them, but I know you don't get nothing good from being a hater. You don't get blessed from being a hater. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna act like I pray for my enemies. You know what I mean? I just ignore them motherfuckers because I already know what happened to my enemies. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let's see what else was going on. That could be the recent past. So you got people that want to end something, that whatever you're doing. Good luck with that. You know, tell me more. Tell me more in the present energy. Well, first of all praise to the Most High God. What are y'all gonna do to these people? Because you can't just be doing shit like that. You know what I mean? Especially when God said don't leave His chosen people alone. You know. So if you chosen, and then you got these people like trying to bring some chaos to you. All praise to the Most High God. What are you gonna do to these people? What's these people karma? All praise to the Most High God. What's these people karma for the chaos that they trying to cause? What's their karma? What's their karma for the chaos that they're trying to cause? I will flip it in reverse. What's their karma? 4 wands. Wishing won't make it so. So they could wish all the fuck they want. You know? Look what this is. Somebody could be a Cancer or Aries, Sagittarius energy. You know? Yeah, wishing won't make it so. So these people like doing magic. This could be a community of people that do magic too. Wishing won't make it so. You could wish all the shit you want. You could do all your black magic, but that shit ain't working though. It said wishing won't make it so. You won't be able to overcome the constraints of reality. Reality is we're going to keep doing what we're doing. Yeah. Deal with situations as they are, not as you want them to be. Niggas is making up shit. Right? Boredom. Niggas is bored. They ain't got shit to do with their life. They bored. Yeah. Entering a momentous period in life with few opportunities for escape. Projects or work do not produce financial gain. So, you know, these motherfuckers ain't going nowhere in life. Some of the motherfuckers that be in the comments on my channel is because they wanted a YouTube channel, but they can't get no views. You know? That's what it is. Some of these motherfuckers wanted a YouTube channel or they want to be in the spotlight, but ain't nobody paying attention to them. Because they're not interested enough. They're not original enough. They ain't talking about shit. You know, so how you gonna hate on another motherfucker because they in the spotlight, because they good at what they do, they interesting. You know, they're captivating, but these people is bored and they boring. You know? Yeah, I'm just reading what the cards say. I'm gonna read it again. Wishing won't make it so. You know, motherfuckers be wishing all this bad shit. You know, they doing all their little magic, putting little shit in the comments. I ain't even mentioning the people in the comments today. Because it don't mean nothing. You know, we still being blessed. You know, they wishing, but that shit don't mean nothing. They can wish all they want, but when God got something for you, and then think about it, like, you know, you got people wishing bad on you, but you work for God. You got people wishing bad on you when God put you in position. So it's like really like almost like they wishing shit on God. That's like suicide, you know? That's suicide. Wishing won't make it so, yeah. You won't be able to overcome the constraints of reality. Deal with the situation as they are, not as you want them to be. Niggas be making up shit. How many motherfuckers be in the comments talk about when you get out of jail? Never been to prison a day in my life. You know, when you do this, when you talk about the what you call them, what the fuck? I don't even give a fuck about that shit. You know, I'm doing what I gotta do about to move in my motherfucking crib. You know, yeah, like you know, entering a momentous period in life with few opportunities. These motherfuckers is trapped. They got few opportunities. Yeah, for escape. So they stuck in like these people like stuck in life. Projects or work do not produce financial gain. These motherfuckers could be artists or doing whatever they doing, you know? But that shit don't produce nothing. They can make music, but ain't nobody listen to that shit. You know? They can make low ass, stink ass hats and scarves, but ain't nobody buying them shits. You know? It's like nothing that they produce. How you gonna produce something that's great when you a hater? You know? How you gonna be successful in anything that you do if you a hater, if you hate on other people? You know? Yeah. Do not produce financial gain that was expected. People thought they was gonna make money. They thought they was gonna be lit. Ain't nobody checking for these people, you know? Financial setbacks and disappointments. And a lot is I told you so. It's a group of people that want to end something for you, right? Because they ain't got shit. They ain't got shit. Yeah. Well, so what do they do? They do sneak attacks. Look how many people in these comments. Even though I ain't even gonna talk about it right now. Sneak attacks. You know. But if I put that 6 of wands and that 4 wands, 10 of wands, these people really burden. 10 of wands is carrying fucking burdens, right? Yeah, sneak attack throws your life off balance. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, if God put us in position to do certain things, right? And then people want to get in the way of that. That's going to knock you out of position because you're going against God. You're going against the universe. You know? It's like spitting in the wind and shit. I mean, I can't make that shit up. That's why the lights cut out. Let there be light. You know what I mean? Let there be light, you know? A sneak attack throws your life off balance. So if you got people sneak attacking you doing sneaky shit, Capricorn, all I do is fuck their energy. It's going to throw their life off balance. Why? Others want you to fail. People want you to fail. This group of people, they want you to fail because they burden. They want you to be like them. Yeah. Others want you to fail. Someone will try to undermine your efforts and plot against you. So you got people plotting against you, right? Somebody could be a Leo. You got people plotting against you. Others take credit for your work. These like some fraud scamming motherfuckers. Somebody want to take credit for your work. Yeah. An important project fails and your dream is at risk. Some of these people make projects or they make music. That shit ain't going nowhere. Pride blinds you from the accomplishment. People don't want to admit that you're good at what you do, or people don't want to admit that you holy, or that you royal, or that you blessed by God. They want to act like you one of them, but you ain't nothing like them. Yeah. And all they shit in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Avoid new ventures at this time. So for the haters out there, I'm just helping y'all out a little bit. It's telling y'all to avoid new ventures at this time. Why? It's very tempting, but it's doomed to failure because y'all ain't got no goddamn money. So whatever y'all doing is doomed for failure because y'all ain't got no money to back it up. Yeah. You are not being practical, right? You're attempting to do everything yourself is what stands in your way. Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of Capricorn, these people in your past. Yeah. They lost sight of the future by dwelling on the past. These people in your past. It said, listen to what the card said. They lost sight of the future by dwelling on the past. right? So if they lost sight of the future by dwelling on the past, that means that they can't even focus on their own damn future because they so fucking consumed with you. Yeah. Pain and difficulty do not disappear right away. These people are heartbroken. They got a emotional trauma and childhood wounds that they ain't never healed from. That's what bullies do. Bullies try to bully other people because they don't feel good about themselves. That's why, you know, I got the clothing brand, I got the exercise and all that coming. It's called No Bullies Allowed, you know? So you hear me say that a lot. Emotional upset continues. These niggas is emotional imbalance. Self-control is necessary now. They don't have no self-control. Inheritance or gift possible. Large sum of money affects your mood. And then they mad because you gifted. Then they mad because you gifted. So these is like spirituality for my chosen ones. So yeah, okay. So we know what's going on with them. We know that it's a group of people that want to bring some conflict to whatever you do for work. 5 + 8 = 13. They wanted to end because they watching you have success, right? Somebody could be born on the 4th. Somebody could be born on the 6th. Somebody could be born on the 10th. 10th house ruled by Capricorn. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Capricorn number 10 break down to number 1. First house belong to Aries. Somebody could be an Aries. Yeah. And all these people is doomed. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know? Tell me more. So we already know. So tell me more about us. You know? Tell me more about us. You know? Tell me more about us. I'm going to just point this one out, right? Peace and love to Deshauna Daniels, right? So I want to read this comment in the what you call, right? So J Vols 85, right? I want y'all to pay attention to this, right? It said, in side note, that doesn't matter, but I never heard a smoke detector beep 3 times like that, right? So motherfuckers still being petty, trying to talk about a smoke detector to throw the message off, right? But at the same time, right, I want y'all to look down right under your comment, Deshauna, right? They say, so I keep getting knocked down in life and I keep trying, but damn. So you got a motherfucker up there trying to be petty and talk about a smoke detector, but he really revealing his true feelings because he's saying, I keep getting knocked down in life, but I keep trying, but damn, like nothing is happening for me. Maybe you need to stop putting dumbass comments in the comments. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's my ancestors knocking your ass back down every time you try to get back up. I'm just trying to help you out. You telling on yourself, right? You making jokes about a smoke detector, but in the same time, you keep talking about how your life not going nowhere and you pretty much fed up in life. But you making comments about a smoke detector, trying to be disrespectful, but in the same time, you telling on yourself that your life is in hell and your life is at an all-time low right now and you can't get no wins. Maybe you need to stop doing the shit that you're doing. Because I already told niggas, my ancestors don't play. You playing with a whole chosen one. You playing with a whole ascended master right here. I am an ascended master. I'm your daddy, nigga. I am your daddy, nigga. I am your mother, nigga. So maybe if you stop playing with chosen ones, maybe your life will get better. But until then, your life gonna be in the toilet bowl. Let's get back to this reading. Just had to show you like they're telling on their own self, but thanks for the comments, though. So you said, now you're mad and broke. But you just said, let's go back to your reading. Don't try to erase what you put. You just said no matter what I try to do, I try to get up. But it's like my life is still fucked up. But then you project and say, I'm mad because I'm broke. I'm not mad because I'm not broke. I'm not upset at all. I'm just speaking facts. You broke and you mad. You just said that in your own comments that you broke and you mad. And your life ain't going nowhere. Back to the message. Ancestors continue fucking this nigga life up till he learns. Okay. Tell me more. All praise to the Most High God. Tell me more. Hey, for my light workers, my divine beings, I'm just showing you how these people project. You see how these people, you could go look in the comments yourself. Motherfucker making jokes, trying to disturb the message, but at the same time, admitting that his life ain't going nowhere. Hear them sirens? It's because my ancestors on your ass. Stop leaving comments in the comments. Maybe your life will get a little better. You know? So, tell me more. Let's keep the message going. 11:27 on the clock. That's the number. I see 911. You hear the sirens? Hear the sirens? (11:27) 2 and 7 equal 9. 911. 911. 911 break down to the number 20. 20 is the number of judgment by God. Judgment by God. 911, your life is an all-time hell. Shit keep happening to you, right? The ancestors on your ass because a lot of y'all under judgment by God. That's why you can't get up. Because you done too much shit. You know it get bad when God stop hearing your prayers. When God stop hearing your prayers, you fuck. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, didn't I just say the number 19, the sun? That's us. We shining like the sun out here. What we talking about? So we got a group of people that want to attack and stop the grind. Why? Because your personal magnetism is high. So what do the word magnet mean? Magnet mean you attract. Your personal magnet. So your personal magnetism, that means you attract the big following. You attract whatever you want. You hear them sirens? And if you look at the clock right now, it's 11:29. 29 break down to number 11. 11:11. Hear that? (11:11) on the clock. 11:11 on the clock. 29 break down to 11. So why these people want to compete with you in whatever you're doing? Because your personal magnetism is high. You know what magnet? Let's break down words. Let's break down the word magnetism. That root word is magnet. Magnet means that you can pull whatever you want. Your personal magnetism is high. So literally, just me coming on the camera bring all these people. Literally, Capricorn, just you coming in the room make everybody want to crowd around you. Because your personal magnetism is high. Yeah. And your personal magnetism is high because you're a light worker, because you're an earth angel, because your karma is good. Niggas can't attract shit because their karma is fucked up. You know? Like, yeah, your personal magnetism is high. Success. You having success. You having good health. A lot of these people in bad health. A lot of these people online that be playing, if you look into their health records, these motherfuckers got HIV. I'm hearing motherfuckers got HIV. Motherfuckers got herpes. Motherfuckers got heart problems. Niggas got asthma. Can't breathe. Niggas got emphysema. Niggas breath stink in the back. Niggas ain't got no teeth. Niggas is obese. Breathing and farting while they walking. Smell like shit when they talking. Niggas got ear problems. Hearing problems. They can't even hear the dogs when they barking. That's sad because in a shootout, they wouldn't even hear the gun when it's sparking. And niggas be shooting often. A lot of these niggas in 2 to 3 years, they're gonna be laying on their backside in a coffin. All for the karma that they ain't stacked up. Nigga back hurt so bad that he can't back up. Meanwhile, we doing big things on the big stage and the shit packed up. And niggas act up, that's when they get smacked up. The acts up. Cause I can see through all they bullshit. It's BS. You know? These niggas gonna bring a terror squad without no TS. Mad cause we blessed. And you stressed. Yeah. Fucking fake ass fathers, terrible ass mothers, that's neglect. For you, I'll take the re out of the respect. You need a Joy Floyd knee neck. Big ass fat motherfucker with low ass arms like a T-Rex. Look, so say your personal magnetism is high, meaning that you could attract. You the type of person come in the room and people want to sit next to you. They the type of people come in the room and they sit down next to somebody and somebody get up and move across the room. Probably because they smell like shit in the back. You wonder why you can't get up and you keep falling down. It's because your ass is under attack. How you gonna be a pimp when you got HIV AIDS, but you call yourself a Mac? Nigga, you losing weight, you can't even fit your slacks. Your new name is a pimp named Plaque. Yeah. People in the past, yeah, they see you shining. People in the past, yeah, they see you shining. These people in the past see you shining. These people you was in relationships with. 2 and 6 of cups, that's 8 of cups. People you was in relationships with that you walked away from, they still watching you. And look how they feeling. Somebody could be a Cancer by a Scorpio. Somebody could be a Leo. Yeah, somebody could be born on the 19th. Somebody could be born on the 6th or 2nd. You know? But these people that you walked away from, that you don't deal with, and look how they really feeling. Grief. Yeah, grief, loss, many regrets, setbacks, loss of relationships. You got people mad because you don't fuck with them no more. You know, Queen Elizabeth said, King Mahdi, never come off your throne on these bums. I won't, because we the ones. You know? Them niggas better get ready like the Fugees, because here we come. These niggas, 21, didn't get past the 8th grade. These niggas dumb. These are the type of niggas that sat in the back of the class throwing spitballs. You know? Now these niggas got they standing on the corners of New York selling stink-ass hats and lip gloss. You know? Talk about, can I get a tip, dog? No, you gonna stay there with $4 in your pocket. And if you reach for my shit, I'm ripping your arm out your socket. If you got a gun, then you should have cocked it. But I hit your ass 30 times before you pull the trigger. Now drop it, nigga. And I ain't playing, nigga. I'm about to move into my house. Right? And you ain't staying, nigga. Know what I'm saying, nigga? This is how they feel. They grieving. Yeah, these people grieving. Mm-hmm. So you got people in relationships. People you was in relationships. Some of y'all was dealing with a water sign. You know, and they gotta watch you shine. So they can't take seeing you shine. So they try to create chaos. You know? Some of them, you know, they stalk you on social media like these people start. I don't even know half of these motherfuckers. I think somebody paid these motherfuckers to do this shit. Or that's these little cult members, ex-family members, ex-chicks I don't deal with, niggas mad. And me, I stay to I don't even bother nobody. All I do is get money and stay to myself. You know? Tell me more. People can't stand to see you shine, Capricorn. They can't stand to see you shine. You know? Tell me more. Tell me more. I appreciate all them donations, by the way. Tell me more. Yeah. Shout out to my earth angels. Shout out to my earth angels. Yeah, shout out to my spiritual people. Shout out to my earth angels, Sagittarius energy. What about it? 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. That's these people want to attack an earth angel. That's somebody on the platform. 7 of Wands come after the 6 of Wands. 7 of Wands is you on a platform, and that's these people attacking you on your platform because they see you're an angel. See? They see you're an angel. See these people attacking you on your platform because they know you're an angel and you spiritual and you righteous. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. You work hard. Yeah. And they see you get money. They see you gifted, they see you get money. Some of y'all doing your spiritual work and you get money. You know? But that's these people trying to attack you. You know? That's what they do though. But look, Capricorn, you still winning out here. No matter what they doing, you just keep, all I do is win, no matter what. And they stay there. So we building something that's gonna last, Capricorn. So I advise you to keep your eyes to the prize. You know? Let these niggas play their games and their lies. You know? Because life ain't nothing but one big apple pie. And they can't have a slice. I'm going to clap twice, 3 times. I'm going to stand up, clap again. Hold up. Clap again. Then I'm going to tell these niggas to get a life. See, when it comes to fighting an earth angel, divine being, light worker, you need to go get a gun or a knife. And that shit still ain't going to work. You a jerk. Playing with us, you get your feelings hurt. You a skirt. Bitch ass nigga. Man, we gonna keep grinding one day until we a rich ass nigga. You know, so they can say what they want, but they can't do shit. You know what I mean? Because God put us in his spot, so they can't move shit. You know I'm a psychic medium, so I can see through shit. It's like I'm a Blu-ray with some blue shit. You know? Yeah. Some of y'all money balancing out, y'all get money out here. Yeah. You know, some of y'all get money on social media, you know. And some of y'all doing y'all spiritual work. Y'all doing y'all spiritual work. So what more can they say, you know? But that's you, getting money out here, you know. Then I say, look at you, getting money out here being a star. They don't like that shit. You know? They don't like that shit, you know? So make sure y'all book y'all readings, because for the ones that hit, y'all know this shit hit, because this shit hit to me. You know what I mean? I'm surprised. You know what I mean? Sometimes I get a little excited about the readings because they give me all the downloads, y'all. You know? You know? Yeah. So I kind of feel, I ain't gonna lie and say I feel bad for these people because I know personally I'm a boomerang for karma. So I tell niggas, leave me the fuck alone. They fuck with me more. You know what I mean? And then they wonder why they can't get up and they falling. While God just keep blessing us and we balling. Why? Because we answered our calling. But these niggas is lost. And they ain't sold their soul. These niggas is out of control. They want to go, but they can't go. They working hard to get to where we get when we just stroll. This nigga just got out on parole. Then they want to get online and talk about how I'm in jail or like I sit in the cell. Nigga, I got a story to tell. Y'all could go to hell. Because I come from heaven. You ain't know, you better do the math for me, nigga. I'm born on the 7th. So shout out to the light workers and the divine beings. We're going to keep coming up. And these demons and these little evil spirits, they're going to keep running up. Why? See, you got to understand that, you know, life is about light and dark. That's why God allowed the devil to be here for the time that he here. That's what God allowed the devil to be here. Because you got to get tempted, right? God just sit there and see what you going to do. You know, you got to get tempted. That's what the devil is. The devil is here to tempt you. You know, that's his job, to tempt you. Yo, if the devil will put people in your way, you know, they really can't touch you, but they put people in your way. It's up to you how you handle it. You know, the devil know not to come near me. I laugh at the fucking devil because I can see him. I see him in people. I could read people's energy just being next to him, just by looking at him. You know? So all these people that be on the channel, like, you know what type of hatred? I don't know these niggas. You know why I know? I know I don't know these niggas? Because I don't even fuck with people like that. These people that just build up a lot of hate, you know? I got a daughter, my son's mother is an Eastern Star, so more than likely a lot of these people, you know, is her little cult members. But and they watch everything that I do. They watch everything who the fuck you think these people is that come on here? These little cult members. You know how much of a not life these niggas don't have to every time I come on my YouTube channel, they on it? Helping me get views, helping me get subscribers. Because all I do is use y'all as transmute the energy. All I do is use y'all as a teaching, you know. I teach people like this is what you go through. This is how the devil work. But I told you, let me show you how the devil work. Only responding to one person in this chat line, right? Shout out to, you know, the people that rock with me. But I only responded to one ignorant person in this chat line, and I used them as an example, right? So, somebody said send the hate from Illinois. I don't even know nobody in Illinois. Thank you. That means we getting big in the when you say, look, that person said, I'm sending hate from Illinois. Thank you so much. I don't even know nobody in Illinois. But now I do. You know? No life this is what I'm saying. Like, could you imagine? It's Saturday night. And I'm on a YouTube channel to talk to the light workers and divine beings, and these niggas jumped on like a whole family. I blocked like 10 people before I stopped blocking people. To show you. See, but let me show you something. I'm going to use these people as a footstool, right? This is exactly how the devil work. Right? Because if I don't pay no attention to what they text, when you watch the video when you watch the video next time, you can't see nothing about what these people texting in here. You'll just hear my voice in the video. You'll never see these people. And if I never mention these people, when they write, you'll never know that they said anything. You know? That's how the devil works. The devil just here to tempt you. But you can ignore them motherfucker too. And eventually they gotta go somewhere with it. You know? That's just some real shit. So light workers, keep doing what you're doing. You know, unfortunately we're in spiritual warfare. You know? And we was built for this shit though, you know? So they gotta go. They're showing they gotta go, you know? How you doing today? You know what I mean? How you doing? I'm talking directly to you. Fuck all these other motherfuckers. How you doing today? How was your day? You know? Deshaun Daniels. Oh, well, that's good to hear that. That's good to hear that. In fact, let me check it, pull some, see what's in your energy real quick before I go. You know, you let me know if I'm accurate in here, right? All praises to the Most High God. You gotta focus in, focus that third eye right on the Sean Daniels. Right? All praise to the Most High God. You know, and then these people be kind of blown away because I be reading energy like through the phone. Just think about it. Think about how God has blessed us with spiritual gifts. You could be in a whole nother state, a whole nother country, and I could read your energy through the phone. People don't think about that, no shit like that. That's a gift from God to be able to do that. That's like a human AI. That's like a human alien. You know? Not to my own horn, because I ain't the only one that got gifts like this, you know? Shout out to the gifted ones out there, you know? So instead of people like getting together like, yo, we need to, you know, this dude got a connection to God that we don't got. Like, we need to like get behind this dude and, you know, nah, they hate on it and try to act like you ain't who you say you are, you know? But that's how it go. You know? Lovely Star, peace and love. So Deshauna Daniels. I might be saying your name wrong. I'm gonna call you Miss Daniels. You know what's crazy? I had a student that I work with by the name of Shauna Daniels. I had a student that I work with. She grown now. That's crazy though. I just thought about her too. Shauna Daniels, what's going on? There you go. You the Empress. You the Empress right here. This you. Taurus Libra energy. You got Taurus Libra in your chart. You got the number 3, the Empress. Everything the Empress touch is abundant. The Empress is beautiful, right? Everything the Empress touch is abundant. It's fruitful. Yeah. Creative. Right? Yeah, look at you. Look at you. There you go, Taurus energy. Taurus Libra energy. Number 36, break down to 9. Yeah, you blessed out here. Yeah, whole star seed out here. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. That's why like out of all the people I'm talking to in the reading, it feel like we talking to each other. Cause you match my energy. Taurus Libra energy, the Empress. Taurus energy. Balanced and gifted. And the star, shining. Aquarius energy, yeah. Yeah. 8 of Wands, all good cards for you. All good cards for you. That's why it feel like we've been talking to each other the whole damn reading. It's like we're in a room together whispering to each other with other motherfuckers. Not saying that everybody here, you know what I mean, fucked up. Shout out to Lovely Star. But you know, we've been vibing the whole reading. That's because we matching each other energy. You know? Yeah. So that's my time, y'all. Make sure y'all book a reading. You know? Yeah, it's kinda hard. It's kinda hard. Sandy said, yes, that's the smoke detector. What's up with y'all? It's almost like y'all, like, I don't want to disrespect people in the slow class, but y'all motherfuckers definitely was on a yellow bus. You know what I mean? With doo-doo in your pants. Smell like doo-doo. That's my time, y'all. Peace and love. See y'all in the morning, all right? Love y'all. Love yourself, all right? Peace and love.